Gathered friends, listen again to our legend of the Bionicle. Hello everyone, it's Brian, and here on Amaja-Nui Tales, we'll be checking out all of the different locations within the Matoran universe and beyond. Today, we will be visiting the war-torn island of Zakaz. The island of Zakaz was a barren wasteland with very little vegetation and was littered with rubble. Home to the Skakdi, the land was once flourishing with flora, was abundant in resources, and had majestic cities. However, a never-ending civil war turned the sanctuary into a war zone. Numerous fortresses were built over the course of many battles, but most never stood up for long and were later left in ruins. Some of these fortresses had areas where Skakdi kept Rahi beasts, known as the Tatarak, as mounts. These fortresses also never had prisons, since imprisoning a Skakdi was impractical. The island had defense towers scattered throughout the coastline that fired any airships that approached the island. These defenses enforced the travel ban to the island. A giant lake at the center became a demilitarized zone, since it was the only water source on Zakaz. The island of Zakaz was involved in many significant moments in Bionicle history. During the early years of the Matoran universe, the island was ruled by the Baraki Alec, since his own kind happened to live in the ocean nearby. After the Baraki were defeated by the Makuta, Makuta Spiria was assigned to supervise the island. Seeing the potential of the species living on the island, Spiria trained the Skakdi and gave them numerous powers and abilities. Spiria left Zakaz and entrusted some Visorak to watch over the Skakdi. However, upon returning, the Visorak were gone and a war had broken out among the inhabitants. Spiria was exiled as a result, and Makuta Krika replaced him as supervisor. The Makuta then banned all travel to the island. However, this ban was not very effective, since the island still received shipments from the nearby island of Zia. Additionally, Dark Hunter ships circled around the island in hopes of ambushing the Piraka if they ever returned. While on a mission to rescue the former leader Makuta Miserex, Spiria sought revenge on the Skakdi and sailed to Zakaz with his own fleet of Zyglak. The Zyglak were able to destroy the Dark Hunter ships surrounding the island, but were then stopped by members of Alec's species in the nearby sea. Two titans, Axon and Piraka, later visited Zakaz and wanted to forge an alliance with the Skakdi warlord Nektan. After a big confrontation, the two were successful in convincing Nektan and other Skakdi warlords to side with the Order of Amaja-Nui in their war against the Makuta. Axon and Piraka later led the united army of Skakdi off the island. After Nektan joined Makuta Pterodax's side, the Toamari were tasked by the Order of Amaja-Nui to find out the motives of the other Skakdi warlords and find the missing Piraka. The Toamari entered a Zakaz stronghold and found an underground cavern containing energized protodermis. The Skakdi present dropped their prisoners, including the Piraka, into the mysterious substance, and a gold-skinned being emerged from the mixture. Soon after, Rakshi invaded Zakaz to control the Skakdi there. Under Pterodax's orders, Nektan led the Rakshi and Skakdi off the island. As with all locations within the Matoran universe, the island of Zakaz was dismantled after the inhabitants migrated to the planet of Spherus Magna. If you'd like to see more tales, check out our channel and our videos. Thank you so much for watching. This is the way of the Bionicle.